Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Yesy. Welcome. So today's video is going to be a summer makeup tutorial that you can wear to Disney World or Disneyland or any other Disney park in the world. So I'm going to Disney next week with some friends and family. We're going to celebrate birthdays and it's going to be so much fun, and I am currently having Disney withdrawals, so I needed to film this video on how I'm going to do my makeup for Disney so I can mentally prepare for all the fun we're gonna have. I'm obsessed with Disney. I am an annual pass holder and I just cannot get enough of Disney World. So here in Florida, it's super hot, super humid, and especially in Orlando, Florida, where Disney World is, it's even more humid because it's like swampland over there. So I figured I wanted to do a light, fresh, dewy makeup look that's gonna last me and not make me look like a crazy cakey person while I'm over there. And when we go to Disney, it's like such long days because you're doing so much and all that stuff. You don't have time to sit there and like touch up your makeup or anything. So I came up with this look and I am going to do it for you guys. So let's start off with some primer. I'm going to be using the NoPoreblem primer by Touch and Soul, I think it is. I always start in the center of my face and then work my way out. So for foundation, we're going to be using the Dior Backstage Base and Body foundation. You guys already know I love this stuff, especially for summer. Then I'm going to apply it with my NYX foundation brush. I'm gonna go over everything with my beauty sponge a little bit. Make sure there's no streaks. So now for concealer, I'm gonna be using two new concealers. One is the Born This Way concealer and this is the Tarte Creaseless concealer. They're actually both new to me. However, this color is actually like my foundation shade. It's not my concealer shade. My friend Yesy did give this to me. So I tried it out the other day just to spot conceal and it was amazing. So I really want to try this under my eyes, but I do have this creaseless concealer and it's a little bit lighter, so I'm going to use it to lighten it up a bit. So you see how it's like, I mean, it's a little bit lighter, but so I really like the applicator on this one. Maybe it's because it's like a little one. I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and blend. So far, I like the combination of these two concealers. Since it's not so highlighted, it gives me a very natural looking appearance, which is kind of what I want because I am going to be in the sun and it's going to be hot and humid. I don't want to look like a cake face. I don't want to look like I have a ton of makeup on. The Creaseless concealer is really, really sticky. I'm going to be setting the concealer with the Becca water powder. So I'm going to be setting wherever I put the concealer and wherever I'm going to put bronzer so it doesn't look splotchy. I'm also going to set a little bit around my nose because I do get oily. So I'm not going to set my smile lines just because this foundation doesn't really settle into my fine lines and I really don't want to put so much powder on my face because we are going to be hot, humid, and I don't want to look cakey. I know I'm saying this a lot, but I just really don't want to look cakey. So now let's move on to the eyes. For eyes, I don't want to do anything super crazy, but I do want just like a little bit of pop for pictures and stuff like that because you're going to Disney, you know you're going to take a lot of pictures. So I'm going to dip into my Dreams Tree palette and my Zodiac palette. These two palettes are honestly perfect to travel with because they're so small, and the Zodiac palette does have a mirror in it, so that's really good for travel. So we're going to start off by taking the shade the Taurus in the Zodiac collection and putting this in our crease with a big fluffy brush. Now I'm going to take the shade Shooting Star from the Dream Tree palette and put that all in my outer corner, dragging it towards the inner corner. Now I want to take the shade the Leo from the Zodiac palette and I'm going to take it on my finger and put it all over my lid. Wow. Guys, this shade is stunning. Now I just want to light wash a color. I don't want anything crazy because I don't want to look like I'm overdoing it. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush with no product on it and just blend everything out. Now let's move on to our lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into the Taurus and run that on our lower lash line. And then go back into Shooting Star and run that again on our lower lash line as well. I think for our inner corner, I want to take the shade Moony from the Dream Street palette because it is subtle. And I'm also going to take Moony on my brow bone as well. Alright, and that is it for the eyes. The eyes are really pretty easy. I just wanted something on my eyes so they're not like super blah, you know? So I want to take this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in the shade Poolside. It's a bronzer. Now this bronzer is a little bit tricky. The only way it shows up on my skin is if I put it with a dense brush like this. But it has such a pretty sheen. This formula is not very powdery, so that's another reason why I wanted to use it. But I do want to give a little bit more color to my skin, so I am going to go in with my Physicians Formula bronzer and a big fluffy brush. So for the cheeks, I am going to be using a cream blush, and this is from e.l.f. It is in the shade Rose Royalty. It kind of has like a rosy, corally kind of color to it. And I'm gonna take it with my fingers, rub them in there, rub my two fingers together, and just start patting them on the cheeks. Oh my god. And running it on top of my nose. So for some reason I thought this cream blush was going to look a little bit more corally than it did pink. So I think I want to go over it with my Note blush. So it's a little bit more orangey. I'm going to put some mascara really quick because I forgot to put mascara. So we're not going to be putting any mascara on our lower lash line because we are in Florida, hot, humid, and it's going to transfer for sure. So we're not going to do that. I am going to move on to highlight. I'm going to be using On the Cusp by ColourPop and Kathleen Lights. I know I'm using a lot of their products. It's just what I've really been into, and I just really like the products. So I'm going to take my fingers and just lightly blend that out. Look at that highlight. Stunning. Last but not least, we are going to be doing lips. I'm going to do a red lip because we are going to Disney. Mickey has a lot of red. Just Disney in general has a lot of red. And my shirt has a little Mickey Mouse on it with like a little bit of red on the bottom. Can't really see it, but it does. So I'm going to be taking this ColourPop Luxe lipstick. It's in the shade Trapeze. It's this really pretty red orange shade. Now I'm going to be really ballsy and use it without a lip liner. With this look, you can honestly pair this with any kind of lip, a nude lip, depending on what kind of outfit you're wearing. But since I'm in black with a pop of red, I want to use red lipstick. Alright guys, now we're going to put some setting spray. I'm going to be using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Alright guys, now this is the final look. Nice, fresh, dewy with a pop of color. No smile lines. I don't look cakey whatsoever. I really like this lipstick. It's so pigmented, yet it's matte, but so comfortable to wear, and it was very easy to apply. I kind of overdrew my lips a little bit just because I got a little bit carried away. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to see when I post my next video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. File cheese. Oh my god. Oh.